Well, hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to Life of Wonders. This is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and if you like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing in detail the brand new Barbie signature style by Maeve Reilly, and I completely fell in love with this doll ever since I saw the promotional pictures of her like about a couple of months ago or so. And there was a bit of controversy and confusion at the beginning because these had listed for about 30 US dollars in outside Mattel Creations, and then when it was released through Mattel Creations for pre-order, it got updated to 45, and I think it's a Mattel Creations exclusive, so that was a little bit more expensive. But to be honest, like, I mean, I cannot expect this to be 30 US dollars, in complete honesty, because of the pieces that she's coming with and everything. So yeah, I think it's a pretty fair price for what we're getting here. And I fell in love with her because right from the very beginning, she was giving to me Christina Aguilera vibes, and I think it's supposed to resemble Maeve Reilly as such, but I think it's just so much closer in appearance to Christina Aguilera. We will see in just a moment because they've used the Andra face, and I think those features just go perfectly. The hair color, everything. Anyhow, this is the packaging. The packaging is very sleek, it's very clean, it's very minimalist, a little bit like I don't know, yeah, contemporary New York style. And then we can see in the background that there is like a walk-in closet and a window right here. And then it says Barbie signature, styled by Maeve Reilly, Mattel. Then over here we have the signature, and then, well, this is the person. And yeah, I mean, I guess there is some resemblance, but seriously, when I see this, I see Christina Aguilera for sure. Both, in the early noughties and right now, because Christina Aguilera has just magically, I don't know, come back to her or original form, and the platinum blonde hair, the eyes, the shape of the lips, everything to me screams that. So since I don't have a Christina Aguilera doll, this is gonna be it. And then here it says, Maeve Reilly is a fashion powerhouse known for her passion for emerging brands, love of accessories, and an A-list reputation in the fashion industry. After graduating from the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York, Maeve relocated to Los Angeles, where she launched her career styling icons in the music industry, celebrities, runaway models, and now Barbie. Her trend-setting looks have been featured in fashion and lifestyle publications and commercials worldwide. The Style by Maeve Reilly Barbie doll elevates effortless, casual style in a bold way. So anyway, I will be taking the doll out of the box and I'll come back to you in no time. So over here we can have a look at the background that they've chosen to incorporate, and I think it's a really nice piece of background to display any doll inside of like this box if you wanted to. And then here we have the certificate of authenticity that comes in a cardboard paper, and then the stand, which is just a standard signature stand with the base in color black. And the good thing about this is that you can actually place the stand around the waist inside of the really big coat without worrying that it would, damage that piece. So anyway, having seen that, then let's move on to the doll. Alright, so here we have her out of the box, and as I was just saying, I think that this doll is very much worth it for the price given, if I'm completely honest, because of the pieces she's coming with and the doll itself. Now, I wish the doll came with a made-to-move body, but instead it actually came with a semi-articulated body, which is similar to that of a Barbie Extra or Barbie the movie doll, but that is not too bad either. I mean, at least it's got some articulation and reality. I mean, it's my preferred articulation for most of the pictures that I do take of the dolls. Anyway, so there are pros and cons, and we are going to be starting with the pros. First of all, that face. I mean, Andrew Face has had different screenings throughout the last few years, and I think that from the very first one till this one, I've loved them all. But this one in particular, I like it so much because, again, I don't know about you, please do tell me in the comment section down below, but I do see Christina Aguilera here, especially you know, the bleach blonde hair, the shape of the mouth, which is very particular for her, the blue eyes. I don't know, I just can see that actually as in 2024, because I mean, it's very current, like the fashions that this doll is using, and the fashions are just so amazing. I mean, the fashion salon might have well been part of like a Barbie style fashion pack for another, I don't know, 30 US dollars, I would say, just the fashions. So that is why I think that the price isn't as bad for this doll, not at all. So I love the screening, I love the smoky eye, I just love the side glance as well. The hair has like this little streak of hair with gel to the front, and then the back of it has like a blonde cut. I wish it was longer, but in a way, I also like this take, you know, with a very full of character hairstyle in a way. And then another thing I also very much like, so the thing is that the makeup seems to be like very neutral for like the lip, but then it's quite smoky yet elegant for around the eyes, and I think those frame the blue color of her eyes really nicely. And then something very particular is that for this doll, she only has one pierced ear for an asymmetric kind of like final finish. And then we have this really beautiful intertwined like helix shaped earring that is actually chromed in gold, and that is a pro. I always love that, and you know, having like an asymmetrical look, that is just so awesome. And then the other piece that's chromed in gold is the brick purse. Now we've seen this so many times. We've seen it for Barbie the look back in the day, we've seen it for Barbie looks, so it's a bit repetitive, and I really wish they had given us something different. But this is what it is. And now the cons is that for the rest of the jewelry, for whatever reason, even though everything is just like so on point and there is a lot of quality in the construction of the outfit, I feel like, why are they giving to us these necklaces in plastic color, basically, especially with they've already incorporated chrome or chromatic gold for a few of the accessories. So we have two necklaces in like gray and plastic gold, and then we have here two bangles and a little thinner bracelet in plastic colors. I mean, if all the jewelry had been, you know, that shade of gold, that would have been perfection. But it kind of feels very plain line, this aspect at least of it, because of that. And I don't think it would have been so difficult to do that, so it's just a pity. And I think that probably I will be displaying her without, well, I'm gonna play a lot with her, but without these pieces, because it takes a lot of like the signature level away, in my opinion. Now, having said that, let's have a look at this gorgeous and really nicely constructed pleather oversized trench coat, I would say, coat that is just giving empowered, I don't know, bossy kind of look, and I like it very much because it feels very fashionable, it feels very current, and it's really nicely constructed. So basically it has you know, around the calves it's a little bit thinner, but then for like the shoulders it's just massive. And then the collar area is really nicely finished as well, like all the way down. It goes to the floor, and then it's also hemmed at the bottom. So I don't know, it's giving Matrix as well. And this is the back of it. There is a lot of movement because even though this is like a leather material, it doesn't feel like it's going to break as easily. It feels like quite substantial and thick enough, but still like quite flowy, and I love that. And then underneath it is in line, but it's like a neoprene kind of like material that I believe it's the better pleather combo, or the, you know, the better material that they've used to represent leather so far. So I really do love this piece a lot. This is just so amazing, and it's a must-have for like Barbie wardrobe. And then right underneath we find this, and this is also given very Christina Aguilera in a way, because we're getting these palazzo style like bell-shaped jeans, which are almost like, I would say, low-waisted. So this is like very early 2000s in a way. And then this top over here, which is like an off-white color with an asymmetrical cut. It's like a tube, but then it has again the asymmetrical cut here, and then it has two little straps transparent there to just keep it in place with Velcro in the back. That is given to me very early 2000s, and I love it. And then the material for like the denim, it is actually denim material, so it doesn't feel thin, it doesn't feel like cheap or anything like that. They're really nicely well constructed, and then both pockets are actually functional too. So yeah, I mean, I really do love all these pieces. I mean, the jacket is lined, but then it has like a little bit of like piece on both sides, so once like open, you might have the feeling that it's kind of lined, but I think it's better not to be lined, because the thing is that way it has a lot more like flowy effect. Otherwise it might have felt very stiff, and that is probably the reason. And then I was not expecting this, but she's actually having this really cool let's see, very delicate, but then with this squared point strappy heels underneath the palazzo style jeans, and I really love that. I think, wow, I mean, I love how they've actually put all the effort here on the different pieces of the outfit, and I think that already is a win. But the base doll is so beautiful as well, and this is gonna be my Christina Aguilera. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm so sorry, Maeve Reilly, but yeah, this is what it's gonna be it. So yeah, I'm very happy. I would say 9 out of 10, because I think that it would have been perfection with the jewelry pieces being actually silver and gold as opposed to like plastic colors. Another thing I want to say is that oh, she comes with this again in a plastic gold, a little like ring, and then she's got nail polish in very pale pink, as well as a toe nails also painted. It's actually hard to see, but they're painted in a very subtle like pink color. So yeah, I mean, this all is beautiful, and the points of articulation same as Barbie Extra. So I mean, Barbie Extra is so in the past right now, but anyway, head, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then you know, I think this might have cardboard pieces here that I have to cut, but also the knees. So just about enough articulation, I would say. So yeah, I'm very happy with her. I hope you've enjoyed the review of this beautiful doll, and it's been helpful to all of you considering adding her to your own collection. And if that is the case, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. As always, I will be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.